Good morning. Welcome to the Daily Echo. It is Tremendous Thursday. Thanks for tuning in. We've come at you live a couple days ago. Yesterday, shared another video that I thought was really uplifting about being the first and the last. Today I want to talk about something. I'm going to read a few things. I'm going to throw the words up on the screen so you can see them. I want to talk about an Englishman named William Ernest Henley. He had been struck with a pretty rare disease in the prime of his life, real crippling disease. And when he left the hospital, they expected him to die within a couple of weeks. He wrote a very famous poem that I think a lot of you have heard of. I'm going to read this, and we're going to talk briefly about it on the other side, and we'll move forward. The poem is titled Invictus, and this is how it goes. Out of the night that covers me, black as the pit from pole to pole, I thank whatever gods may be for my unconquerable soul. In the fell clutch of circumstance, I have not winced nor cried aloud. Under the bludgeonings of chance, my head is bloody but unbowed. Beyond this place of wrath and tears looms but the horror of the shade, and yet the menace of the years finds and shall find me unafraid. It matters not how strait the gate, how charged with punishments the scroll. I am the master of my fate. I am the captain of my soul. Great poem, and actually it was the inspiration of the Baltimore Ravens Super Bowl championship a few years back. And they had brought in Art Berg, who I had mentioned this book a while back. The Impossible Just Takes a Little Longer, Living with Purpose and Passion. And Art was struck down in the prime of his life as a paraplegic when he was involved in a motor vehicle accident. It was not his fault that he was asleep while his friend was driving. But this William Ernest Henley, the doctors had been forced to amputate one leg just below the knee, and they told him days later that if he wanted to live, they would need to amputate the other leg. As he's in the hospital, he's actually writing this. No, says Henley, after writing this, he was going to survive without the second operation. He proclaimed after 18 long months, in the hospital, he walked away, never to return. Very inspiring story. So listen to this again, print out the poem Invictus, and just be really resolute that you have the ability to overcome anything that attacks you. And I firmly believe the biggest problem most of us have is life is too easy or it's not hard enough. And that may sound really crazy, but it seems like when life hits people really hard, that's when who they are really comes forth and shows, and they accomplish far more than they ever did when life was a little bit tough or life was easy. So let's don't have to be sunk to that level or be hit with something so devastating to find the Invictus within us. Let's do that now and be unconquerable. I'm unafraid. I love all of the things in there. The captain of your soul, you decide what you're going to do. You're captaining that ship today. Where are you going to go? Don't let other people push you around. You move it where you need to go. Have a great Thursday, Tremendous Thursday, Invictus. Remember that. We'll be coming back at you again tomorrow on Fantastic Friday. As always, thanks for taking time to watch the Daily Echo.